Boom shakalaka, one death cross I hope I never see for Bitcoin. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at the one death cross I hope I never see for Bitcoin and the one thing that could turn things around. Before we get into it guys, like the video, join us on Twitter at @Crypto_Love, subscribe to the OG Bitcoin Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos since 2017. That's a long time. Now today, Fear and Greed at 26, sideways from yesterday. You can see we have been in fear territory for a while now. The overall market up 3%. Today, Bitcoin at 59,110, Ethereum at 2516, BNB at 534, Solana 135, XRP 56 cents, Dogecoin 9 cents, Tron 15 cents, and Toncoin 524. Now, Bitcoin, what is this death cross I don't want to see? The 21 EMA, this blue line crossing below the yellow line, the baby making moving average, the 9-month moving average, where Bitcoin price has been getting squeezed recently. You can see found support here and then resistance here. Well, this has not actually crossed to the downside since way back here, back in January of 2022. And look at what Bitcoin price did afterwards. Are we on the verge of Bitcoin price tumbling again? And look at how perfectly that bar pattern lines up. Look at this, finding support on this downtrend, then finding support multiple times on this long-term price trend, finding resistance right here, and then taking a tumble. And this would be by the end of the year. If we don't see it breaking that resistance by the end of the year, could it tumble all the way down to roughly $23,000? Gosh, that would be terrible. I certainly hope not. Now, could that happen? Yes. Will it happen? Time will tell. But if we take a look, statistically, Bitcoin is only about 21 days away from liftoff. Historically, taking a look at the 2016 and 2020 bull markets, averaging them and scaling them towards this bull market, we have roughly 21 more days or until September 24th for things to lift off. Things should start taking off towards the end of September. And as terrible as Bitcoin seems so far, comparing it to previous cycles as a comparison from the cycle bottom, we are already outperforming other cycles. So maybe we just need to sit back and be a little bit more patient. Right now, this is the 7th monthly candle that Bitcoin has closed above the 2021 previous all-time high. This is bullish because as this continues to close above and above and above, the consolidation only takes a matter of time before things change direction. You can see right here, we have a nice hammer doji candle. Oftentimes, these indicate changes in direction, like we saw down here, even though this isn't a perfect hammer doji, but things go from down to up. We could potentially have a change in direction this September. Right now, one of the best buying opportunities for Bitcoin, just tag the green area of the gravity waves. In a cycle, there's no better buying entries than buying when it's in this green area. You can take a look historically when it's been in this area. This has been the relative bottoms to buy Bitcoin. Once again, we are in relative bottom price areas for Bitcoin. May continue to go down. I mean, you can see this goes down to roughly $30,000 area, but that would still be great buying opportunities for Bitcoin. Based on the Quell multiple, looks like the second best chance to accumulate Bitcoin, but since the bottom, so we had the bottom back down here, we have reaccumulation territory, similar to what we saw in 2012, 2016, and 2020. These were the moments before Bitcoin went on an absolute tear, before price absolutely lifted off. So where are we? Well, we are not at the top. The real bull run hasn't even started yet. The near vertical part has not even started yet. It's just one of those games of patience, and we're going to give a hint in a few more charts what could cause things to blast off. Once again, we are in the channel, have deviated outside of the channel 2 times. The next time, 3rd time is a charm. When Bitcoin deviates out of the channel the 3rd time, that is the near parabolic run. Bitcoin has been supported by the Gaussian channel here since January of 2023, way back there. And after leaving the channel, went on a massive run the last time. So we could hope breaking this channel roughly around $70,000. That could be the next run for Bitcoin. Never sell your Bitcoin too early. Just taking a look pre and post halving, you can see that all of the bull runs occur in this green post halving area. But taking a look where we are post halving, it's still very, very early, only a few months. This one took 380 days, 520 days, 520 days. Well, based on that progression, they're saying 560 days towards winter of 2025. But we are still only a few months into this halving, yet pretty much sideways territory, what we've seen in previous halving. So what is the thing that could send Bitcoin price higher? This is it right here. Every time the Federal Reserve begins cutting rates, Bitcoin went on a face-melting bull run. You can see that we have the rates down here in yellow. Rates get cut, Bitcoin melts faces. Rates get cut, Bitcoin melts faces. Rates get cut big time, Bitcoin melts faces. When is it going to happen again? Will we see rates cut? And when they are cut, how many faces is Bitcoin going to melt? That's the question. Right now, the setup, based on either an inverse head and shoulders or a cup and handle setup, measured price target, $130,000 per Bitcoin. That's pretty much doubling your money, doubling down on Bitcoin. Also, altcoins right now have an amazing setup. They found support on a 5-year trend line. Every single touch of this trend line has led to a subsequent alt season. Need patience, but altcoins as well may melt a few faces. And that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter with Good Love, subscribe to the channel. And also, YouTube and AI thinks you'll enjoy that video right there. So go prove them wrong. I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.